Once, when I was 5 years old, my dad handed me a glass of milk, and I dropped that shit instantly.
Hey, this is Karan from the future editing this video, and I just thought it'd be worth to mention that this is like the first time that I'd ever like dropped a glass. Or like not the first, but like it's not like I had a history of doing this or anything. It was just yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, I broke the glass, spilled the milk, got the t-shirt. Anyone still remember that? Come on, guys, pay attention. So no, my dad was mad. Like, he was mad. And I was just kind of confused because I thought it was meant to be. Because you see, my grandma had raised me on the belief of fate, and trying to explain to my dad that I was destined to have spilled that milk. And that's when I realized that, thesis alert, this is not a drill. I repeat, thesis alert. That one's views regarding the existence of fate will have a great effect on their behavior. Additionally, I was left with lifelong uncertainty regarding my own beliefs regarding the subject, and that is important for later in this video. So, woo! Alright, let's just define everything right off the bat. People who believe in fate believe that the future is set in stone and can't be changed at all. These people are known as fatalists. Alright, so by now you're probably wondering, who cares? Well, you should, because as studies have shown, there exist several key differences between those with and without fatalistic beliefs. For example, studies have shown that those with non-fatalistic beliefs are more likely to engage in health protective behaviors, such as going to the doctors and taking their medicine. Another study has shown that those with non-fatalistic beliefs are 95% more likely to make a personal effort in an academic situation. Lastly, one other study has found that those with fatalistic beliefs are much more likely to take risks, with one finding a high correlation between seatbelt use and non-fatalistic orientation. Alright, so this next subject is something that I have a lot of experience in, and that's coping. So when human beings encounter a difficult problem, they're inclined to engage in a coping mechanism, which can be broadly classified into two categories, active and avoiding coping. According to UCLA's Semel Institute for Neuroscience and Human Behavior, active coping involves awareness of the stressor, followed by attempts to reduce the negative outcomes, whereas avoiding coping is characterized by avoiding the issue, often resulting in activities that aid in denying the issue. Now, get this. 3 tests done on American college students indicate that those with fatalistic tendencies are 77.77% more likely to engage in avoiding coping. Think about that. That's crazy. So, some things that these studies concluded are that fatalists are more likely to take risks, more likely to have a pessimistic mindset, and more likely to just be worse overall at dealing with problems in life. Something that needs to be brought up is nihilism and how easy it is for a fatalist to unwittingly become a nihilist. So, nihilism is the belief that everything is meaningless, and some fatalists who operate under the axiom that their actions cannot change the future will later reinterpret this into the nihilistic axiom that all actions are meaningless. According to the Internet Encyclopedia of Philosophy, which is a peer-reviewed and academic website, nihilism can lead to a mood of gloom and a good deal of anger, anxiety, and terror. Furthermore, it can just evolve into depression, thoughts of self-harm, and suicidal ideation. Furthermore, a case study was published in 2020 in which the researchers found that classical fatalism was significantly and positively associated with depression and negative coping skills. And that could have been it. That could have been the end of the video. And it would have been if it weren't for the next thing these researchers did, which is also the reason I'm making this video. That and the fact that it's 20% of my rhetoric grade, baby. That's a really strong motivator. But what these researchers did next was that they defined this thing known as active fatalism. And you can even argue that it might not be fatalism, whatever. But they said, all right, these people, they believe that the future is predetermined, it's predestined, but they still need to play an active role in ensuring that the future gets to that point. And what they found out was that these people showed a negative association with depression and a positive association with positive coping skills. And it just goes to show that it doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. It gets better, and
You just need to go out there. You need to find something you're passionate about, something that you really care about, something that makes you want to get up in the morning and just give it your all and go for it. And I can tell you from personal experience, it really does get better. So just go get it. And yeah, that'll be it. Till next time. See ya.